am inevitable.
What's up, everybody? I'm Mike Macklin, aka Money Mike, the Financial Thanos, because I'm snapping my fingers and I'm turning your financial problems to dust. Now listen, today's video might challenge everything that you've been taught about money. So brace yourself, because we're diving into the truth about budgeting and why it will never make you rich on its own. Yep, I said it. Budgeting alone is a trap, guys. And if you've been cutting expenses, sacrificing fun, clipping coupons, and still not getting ahead, then guys, this video is going to show you exactly why. So we're going to talk about why budgeting was never designed to build wealth, the mindset that it traps you in, and what the wealthy are actually doing that most people never learn. So let's go ahead and break this down, guys. All right, so let's start with the obvious. You've probably been told just budget better. But let me ask you something. If budgeting was the key to wealth, then why do so many people who follow their budgets to the letter still live check to check? I've coached people who haven't eaten out in months, who cut cable, stopped going on trips, use envelopes, spreadsheets, apps, and they still broke. Why? Because budgeting is like playing defense without ever going on offense. It's all about cutting back. It tells your money where not to go, but it doesn't teach your money how to grow. Now listen, I'm not saying that budgeting is bad. I'm saying that it's incomplete. Here's where it breaks down. It doesn't solve income problems. You can budget $3,000 all you want to, but if your bills are $3,200, then guys, you're still behind. It also ignores taxes. See, most folks are losing anywhere from $200 to $800 a month from just having the wrong W-4 on file. That's not in your budget, right? It creates a scarcity mindset. See, budgeting teaches you to shrink your world. The wealthy actually think bigger. Another thing is that it manages debt. It doesn't eliminate it. See, most people try to just fit their debt into their budget. Meanwhile, interest is eating them alive. See, budgeting is like trying to win a football game by only playing defense. So you might keep the score low, but you're never putting points on the board, guys. Now let's talk about how the wealthy think differently when it comes to money. See, while most people are focused on cutting back, the wealthy are focused on strategic allocation. See, they don't just ask, how can I save money? What they ask is, how do I assign every dollar I make to grow my life, expand my assets, and to secure my future? This is the kind of system that I walk my clients through inside my 60-day financial reset system. But I'll give you the overview right now. So here's how it breaks down. The first 10% of your money is going to go to charity or tithing. This isn't just about religion, it's about circulation. See, money is energy. When you give, you activate flow. It trains your mind that you're not in lack, and the universe tends to reward that mindset. Plus, giving pulls you out of self-centered thinking and keeps you mission-driven. Now, this is why so many successful people are generous givers. They understand the return isn't always material, but it's always powerful. Now, the next 10% is going to go to you. So you're going to want to pay yourself first. Now, most people pay everyone else first. Bills, debt, subscriptions, and then hope there's something left. Guys, that's backwards. This 10% is your freedom fund. It builds options, whether it's for emergencies, launching a business, or investing. This is how you make sure your future self isn't broke or stuck. Now, next, 40% is going to go to living expenses. This is your lifestyle lane: housing, food, utilities, gas. Now, I know what you're thinking. Only 40%? How? That's part of what I teach. It's not about cutting luxuries. It's about building your income and controlling your lifestyle creep. When you keep expenses at or under 40%, you give yourself the space to breathe and grow. Now, moving on, the next percentage is 15% to self-investment. This one's big, guys. The most profitable investment that you'll ever make is in your mindset, skills, and education. Things like courses, coaching, books, events. That 15% makes you more valuable in the marketplace and multiplies future income. You don't need to know everything. You need to invest in proximity and mastery. Now, the next 15% is going to go towards retirement and wealth building. This isn't just about a 401k. This is about long-term wealth strategies, real estate, index funds, Roth IRAs, whatever aligns with your actual goals. See, you're building a system where your money makes money, so eventually you work because you want to, not because you have to. Now, the final 10% is going to go into the stock market or passive income investment accounts. This is your growth capital, guys. Even if it's just $50 a month at first, this category is about practicing ownership. You stop being just a consumer and start becoming an investor. This is how you get a seat at the wealth table, guys. Now listen, I don't expect everyone to hit these percentages immediately, especially if you're starting out or you're behind on bills. But this formula gives you a target. It turns your money from something that stresses you out into a mission-driven tool. And that's how we shift from surviving to thriving. A budget isn't enough. You need a full money plan that includes a corrected W-4 to stop overpaying taxes, an allocation system to put your money to work, a real debt elimination strategy, not just minimum payments, and finally, a pathway to invest, even with small amounts. Guys, you can't just manage what you have to multiply it. So look, if you're ready to stop surviving and start building, I've got something for you guys. Go grab the 60-day financial reset starter kit. It's absolutely free and it'll show you the exact blueprint I used to go from debt to passive income and early retirement. Now that link's gonna be right here in the description. And if you're serious, book a one-on-one strategy call with me. We'll map out your escape plan together. And finally, don't forget to like, subscribe, and drop a comment. Let me know what budgeting myth were you believing before today. Guys, I'm Mike Macklin, aka Money Mike, the Financial Thanos. And remember, we weren't born to be broke. We were trained that way. It's time to unlearn that training and build something real. God bless you all. Gone.
I am inevitable.